Hardly does a day pass, even during the WNBA seasonal break, when criticism towards Caitlin Clark isn't expressed by someone. It is frequently necessary for another individual to come to the defense of the Indiana Fever's superstar. This weekend, the widely followed Clark Report account on X offers a more in-depth analysis of Clark's shooting abilities. The statistic pertains to successful shots made from a distance of 30 to 34 feet during the most recent WNBA season, as well as the ongoing NBA season. Clark has successfully made 17 long-distance three-pointers, a figure that coincides with the number achieved by Warriors standout Steph Curry for Golden State in the current year. At the time this statistic was noted, both players had attempted 51 such shots and held a solid shooting percentage of 33.3%. Bucks guard Damian Lillard is renowned for his proficiency in making long-range shots, having successfully converted 11 of them at a rate of 29.7%. Similarly, Hawks guard Trae Young boasts the highest number of successful long-range shots with 23, although his shooting percentage from that distance stands at 25.6%. WNBA player Clark is nearing her return to action with the Fever team, where she aims to continue her exceptional performance following a record-breaking rookie season. During her debut season, she impressively averaged 19.2 points and 8.4 assists per game, earning her the prestigious Rookie of the Year title and contributing to the league's unprecedented success in terms of attendance and revenue. Young may potentially attend the game in Atlanta at State Farm Arena on May 22nd to observe Clark's exceptional long-range shooting abilities. Larry Gottesdiener, the principal owner of the Atlanta Dream, is facing scrutiny following the decision to move the team's home opener against the Indiana Fever to a larger venue. Originally planned for the Gateway Center Arena with a capacity of 3,500 seats, the game will now be held at State Farm Arena, accommodating up to 16,888 spectators. This relocation, which was attributed to a scheduling conflict, has sparked criticism, prompting suspicions of financial motivations behind the decision. The move is reminiscent of a pattern observed last season, where games featuring Caitlin Clark, a rising star in the WNBA, were frequently moved to larger venues due to high demand. Clark, highly esteemed as one of the most thrilling up-and-coming athletes in the league, has demonstrated her appeal as a significant attraction for supporters. Her participation in games notably enhances ticket purchases, establishing her as a beneficial addition for franchises aiming to enhance financial gains. We have allocated substantial resources and effort towards creating a distinctive home court atmosphere at Gateway Center Arena, Gottesdiener stated. However, a scheduling conflict arose at Gateway, presenting an opportunity to relocate this thrilling early season game to State Farm Arena. This decision will enable a larger audience to enjoy the event, for which we are grateful for the accommodations. Many fans continue to harbor doubts despite his clarification, resorting to social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, to voice their skepticism. Sports analyst Robin Lundberg cynically expressed his opinion on the situation by stating that it is highly inconvenient for the Dream to have to sell an additional 15,000 tickets as a result of a scheduling conflict coinciding with the arrival of Caitlin Clark and the Fever team in town, historical patterns in audience numbers, and previous changes in venue location. During the previous season, the Atlanta Dream had an average attendance of 3,315 fans per game at the Gateway Center Arena. Nevertheless, when they played their two regular season home games against the Fever, the attendance spiked significantly when they were moved to State Farm Arena, with crowds totaling 17,575 and 17,608 fans, respectively. Critics contend that the recent decision to change venues is motivated less by scheduling conflicts and more by a desire to exploit Clark's popularity, given the context of previous events. As the WNBA's popularity continues to rise, the management of high profile players such as Caitlin Clark will remain a subject of discussion. Whether the decision to prioritize Clark was driven by financial considerations or seen as a necessary adjustment, it underscores the significant impact of her presence on the league's scheduling and marketing strategies. Clark's debut season in the WNBA was truly remarkable, with the guard from the Indiana Fever clinching the Rookie of the Year award, earning an All-Star selection, and playing a crucial role in guiding her team to its first playoff appearance since 2016. At just 23 years of age, Clark has already solidified her position as one of the most dynamic and captivating players in the league. Her influence on the court was unquestionable, with one distinctive element of her game standing out above the rest: her remarkable proficiency in shooting three-pointers. Clark not only topped the WNBA in total three-point field goals made, but she accomplished this feat with a shooting prowess that could match, and in some instances surpass, even the most skilled long-range shooters in the NBA. During the 2025 WNBA season, Clark solidified her status as a top-tier shooter by making 122 three-pointers, surpassing the rookie record of 85 set by Ryan Howard in 2022. The impressive aspect that captivated basketball analysts and fans was the remarkable distance from which Clark was scoring. Based on statistics provided by Stat Mamba, her average distance for a three-point attempt was an impressive 28.04 feet from the hoop. To provide context, her shooting range surpassed that of notable NBA sharpshooters such as Trae Young, 27.94 feet, Damian Lillard, 27.68 feet, and even Stephen Curry, 27.58 feet. Clark reports' viral post about X brought attention to an exceptional statistic, leading to discussions among fans. Caitlin's performance in her debut season stands out as one of the most remarkable in recent WNBA history. Her proficiency in shooting from long range not only elevates her threat level on the court, but also compels rival teams to rethink their defensive strategies. Clark's unique attributes extend beyond mere statistical data, encompassing her self-assuredness and propensity for taking audacious shots that surpass the inhibitions of most other athletes. The Indiana Fever are commencing the 2025 WNBA season with a noticeable feeling of positivity, marking a clear deviation from the doubts that overshadowed their prior season. The preceding season served as a trial, assessing their ability to adapt and persevere, revolving around the eagerly awaited debut of Caitlin Clark, the top pick in the draft. There was apprehension regarding Clark's ability to smoothly transition from collegiate success to the professional arena. The unequivocal answer to that question, yes, has kindled a ray of optimism in Indianapolis, propelling the Fever from a team in flux to a potential dominant force. Clark's debut season was truly remarkable, showcasing her exceptional skills and unwavering dedication. Her numerous accomplishments, including being named WNBA Rookie of the Year, making the All-WNBA first team, earning a spot on the WNBA All-Rookie team, becoming a WNBA All-Star, and leading the league in assists, highlight the immediate impact she made. However, Clark's achievements were not achieved alone. Her collaboration with Aaliyah Boston, the top overall pick in the 2023 draft, played a crucial role in the Fever's resurgence, leading them back to the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. Nonetheless, the culmination of a playoff appearance does not signify the conclusion of the team's journey. The upcoming 2025 season symbolizes a fresh beginning, characterized by consolidation and progression. The team's objective is to progress beyond mere acclamation and instead strive for significant advancement, aiming for a successful postseason run. The Fever are working on establishing a sturdy foundation for long term success, with a strategic plan centered on the dynamic partnership of Clark and Boston. The rookie season of Caitlin Clark, marked by transformation. Caitlin Clark's inaugural season in the WNBA exemplified her impressive ability to adapt and excel. She arrived with high expectations, shouldering the burden of her successful college career and the aspirations of a team eager to restore its former prominence. Clark not only lived up to those expectations, but surpassed them, demonstrating her exceptional talents and unyielding drive to succeed. Her exceptional offensive skills were prominently showcased, as her ability to shoot from long distances, deliver precise passes, and exhibit exceptional court awareness captivated spectators. She effortlessly incorporated her distinctive playing style into the professional level, showcasing a level of maturity and composure that exceeded her age. Clark's influence transcended mere numbers and extended into the cultural sphere. She injected a fresh wave of enthusiasm and dynamism into the WNBA, drawing in record-breaking audiences and garnering unparalleled media focus. Her stature has heightened the league's reputation, drawing in fresh followers and motivating a new cohort of athletes. Aliyah Boston, the key to achievement. Clark's entrance may have received the majority of attention, but it is important to recognize that Aliyah Boston also played a crucial role in the resurgence of the Fever. As the top pick in the 2023 draft, Boston showcased her prowess as a formidable presence in the key, serving as a cornerstone for the team's achievements. Her exceptional defensive skills, relentless rebounding, and highly effective scoring ability greatly contributed to the Fever's success.